What's up, y'all? This your boy Jay Sewell. You know what, man? Y'all Triple G fans, y'all making me very happy, man. Y'all just proving me right. The more I bring up the Andre Ward situation, and the more y'all start talking shit and making excuses and talking irrelevant shit, the more you prove me right. Cause see, I'm loving it, man. Y'all motherfuckers ain't heard me when y'all talk all that bullshit, man. Because one, y'all showing me that you don't really know shit about boxing. And then y'all also showing me that you don't believe in your boy Triple G. You guys can't have it both ways. You know, you talked about that Ward is too big for Triple G. But then y'all saying that Triple G ain't too big for Floyd. But you want, so let me get this straight. You want Floyd to fight a guy that's two weight classes bigger than him, but y'all don't want him to fight a guy that's one weight class. Like I said, man, Triple G was the one that tried to sneak up to 168 and fight Carl Froch and fight Julio Cesar Chavez Jr. But he don't want no part of the Andre Ward fight. I would respect Triple G if he just flat out said, you know what, we're not ready for Andre Ward right now. We want to take a couple of more fights and then we'll fight Andre Ward. But then Triple G and his team, and then Triple G's stupid ass fans trying to demean Andre Ward as a fighter. That's the problem that I have. Now, if you guys would just say, okay, well, Triple G ain't ready for Ward, I respect that. But y'all talking all that shit, trying to put Ward down and making it look like Ward ain't shit, that's the problem that I have with you motherfuckers. Because I told you, man, y'all can go to them other bullshit channels where they tell y'all what y'all want to hear, where you got those clowns. I don't even need to say their names because I didn't eat them enough to where I don't even need to say their names. Now, if y'all want to go to them bullshit YouTube channels where dudes just like basically like go back and forth with you fans and stir the pot and just talk a bunch of random bullshit that don't even make sense, that's fine. But I told y'all gonna get the real right here. Like I said, you guys are always talking about the best need to fight the best. Well, if Triple G is quote unquote one of the best, shouldn't he fight the next best guy? You know, the number one pound per pound ranked fighter on most people's lists, on most real boxing lists. Oh, and by the way, Chocolatito ain't number one pound for pound neither. We just seen this dude this year. I mean, don't get me wrong, the dude's good. He's a phenomenal fighter, but come on, man. Ain't no way in hell he pound for pound the best in the world, man. That's just an insult to all these other fighters out here that's been putting in work. That's an insult to everybody. From Canelo to Ringo to Cotto, you know, to Lomachenko. That's just you know what I'm saying? That's just a blatant disrespect. So come on, keep it real. Even though Lomachenko has had less fights than Chocolatito, but he's been seen a little bit more. And the division that he fights in has more stellar competition. So let's just keep it real. I'm not hating on Roman Chocolatito. I happen to like the dude as a fighter. The dude is a very good fighter. So I saw the fight. He's fun to watch. But anyway, getting back to the subject, man. Like I said, why is it that you guys get emotional and shit? And like I say, what do Andre Ward's race have to do with all this shit? You guys start talking about race and start talking about other random shit. I don't bring up race unless y'all motherfuckers bring up race. Y'all the ones that always bringing up race, saying that I don't like Triple G because he Eastern European. Obviously, you ain't watched a lot of my videos then. Just gave praise to Martinez. You know, a Mexican fighter for beating a black fighter. Gave praise to Pascal, Eastern European fighter, for beating Matisse. So obviously y'all don't be watching my videos. So that's how I know y'all full of shit. Y'all the ones that always be bringing up color. Not me. But at the same time, y'all bring up that color shit, I'm gonna bring it up. I already told you, it's even Steven right here, baby. So y'all go that route with me, I'm gonna go that route with y'all. I told you I'm fearless when it come to this shit, man. I told y'all I'm gonna always keep it real, man. And like I said, I don't really have nothing against Triple G personally. I think he is a good fighter. I mean, this dude is knocking people out. All I'm asking this dude is to take that next step to greatness. Go fight Andre Ward, man. Go fight him. Stop making all these fucking excuses, man. This dude, Andre Ward, then pulled your whole card, man. Yo, he didn't expose Triple G for not wanting to fight. Y'all Triple G fans should be saying y'all should be pushing for this fight. Stop talking all this shit about Andre Ward is a lightweight. Andre Ward ain't had one official fight at lightweight. That fight with Paul Smith was a catchweight fight. So let's just stop that shit. And it was because Paul Smith couldn't make 168. Andre Ward could still make 168. And as far as James DeGale go, yeah, he should consider fighting DeGale. It's not like Andre Ward wouldn't beat DeGale. He would beat DeGale. He would beat Badou Jack. What I'm saying is Triple G is the one that said he was willing to go up to 168 and fight Andre Ward. That came out of his motherfucking mouth. Don't get mad at me because I'm holding him to it. Okay? That's all I'm doing. You get mad at me because I want the dude to step up and challenge himself, man. I don't want to hear that shit about he trying to unify the belts. Because like I said earlier, if he was trying to unify the motherfucking belts, he wouldn't have tried to go fight Froch or Junior. And he's still trying to fight Froch, a retired fighter. But y'all saying Ward is irrelevant. Okay? Ward's not irrelevant. And y'all disrespecting that man by talking that shit, man. So, you know what I'm saying? You just cut that shit out.